It's mezcal time, everybody!
Woohoo!
Specifically, we're talking about cheap mezcal today.
Which I didn't know that there was such a thing.
So here's the thing, there really
Yeah,
isn't.
that's a good segue.
Yes.
Yeah, so the deal is, when we do these taste tests and say, like, we're doing cheap tequila, cheap whiskey, etc., it has to be within a certain price point. Otherwise, I will just be, I don't know, hiking across the border and, like, bartering with somebody. So here's what I was able to find. When it comes to the cheapest mezcal that there is, it's kind of hovers around the $30 range. Now, I do have some on here that are below $30.
All right.
Well below $30. But mostly what I was going for was essentially under 40, but trying to hit that $30 mark whenever possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't really partaken a lot of mezcal.
Tell me.
I always thought that mezcal was just the expensive version of tequila.
It is not.
It's like the Johnny Walker of tequila.
Johnny Walker.
Tell me about
Is
that.
it Johnny
your
Walker
expensive?
the bougie Scotch?
I mean, no.
Snob.
I know. Here's the thing. You can tell I don't drink Scotch.
I mean, no.
Have we done? We haven't done Scotch.
We will
yet.
do a cheap Scotch. Don't worry about it.
I
Now
buy
that you can buy cheap.
I do. I buy expensive Scotch for my husband.
Ooh.
What's
So,
his brand?
Lagavulin.
Yeah, he's a real Ron Swanson about it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
That
have
sounds
no,
like a cool brand.
I have no use for it, and I think it makes your breath smell bad. It's
love it.
like Band-Aids.
Yeah, but that's a legit tasting note.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you
I
ever
like
seen
it.
like in movies when somebody's drunk and like their friend or whatever has to pick them up and get them to go somewhere and they go, "Oof, you smell awful." I'm like, what do you mean?
Like when someone smells like booze.
That's
You're like,
not
"You smell
bad."
like
No, I
Friday
love
night.
that. I know exactly.
It was like, "Oof, you smell bad." I'm like, I have never smelled a drunk person and thought you smell like booze.
Unless they've been throwing up.
Disgusting.
Yeah, the booze part.
Oh yeah, the throwing
I
up.
don't know if I've ever smelled anybody and been like, "You smell like booze,"
And
which
I
probably
hate
means
it.
that I'm the one that smells like
Yeah,
booze.
that's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never understood that thing because it's like, oh, do you just not like alcohol?
I
And that's why
know.
you're like,
You
"Ooh,
smell
light
like a
you on
bar
fire."
room floor. It's
Yeah.
just like, yeah, I know. I love
I
those.
love
That's
it.
great. That's to bar room
get
floor.
your mouth in my mouth, sir.
I know that's the other thing is I think it is nostalgic. Like from like when you're like young and you're like getting drunk and making out with boys.
There
You're like,
is-
"Oh, it smells good.
Well, also, I think about, it makes me, things that smell like booze makes me think about college dorms.
Sure.
Because that shitty carpeting.
Oh yeah.
Which
It's
whose
like,
idea was it to
mostly
put
recycled plastic.
carpeting on dorm room floors?
soak up that.
I know.
Do
Blood
the
is the word that
linoleum, hardwood, exactly. It's like cigarettes have been put out on it.
Yeah.
And it
Oh yeah,
always,
there were burn
yeah.
holes always.
Oh, always. And it smells like a mixture of sweet Jack Daniels smell, because that's the one that they're spilling everywhere, and cheap beer.
You
And
know
I
what?
love it.
Ours smelled like specifically Smirnoff.
Oh.
Raspberry.
Wow.
We used to buy a bottle of Smirnoff raspberry, and my friend and I would sit at my desk in my dorm room, and we would just go shot for shot.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And then we would probably get in a car and drive somewhere.
Oh, no!
It was no. This was 30 years ago, so
it was safe
we were
then.
bad.
The law hadn't been passed yet.
Yes.
Seat belts were barely a thing.
That's
Do you
true.
know when
you live in a terrible place like Florida and there's no public transportation, there is no Lyft, there are no like there's nothing. Like it was just like people were driving drunk constantly.
Yes,
true.
it's true. I mean, I don't drive, and that's why. No,
you
there's
used to have to pay extra for seat belts.
You did?
Back when we were born and people were buying cars, you would literally have to like be like, well, I'll pay. I guess I'll pay to keep my children
That's the
safe in
first
the
time
back.
capitalism has done a nice little 180 and decided you should just come with
throw
the
them
car.
in.
I think it's probably going to stop happening soon.
I mean,
live free or die. New Hampshire as the entire country.
I
Let's
mean,
go.
See, we're in a real seatbelts are
Optional.
optional era, I would say.
I will
So
say this,
helmets,
get ready to
whatever.
start paying
the
extra.
alarm that goes off when you're not wearing the seatbelt, bit much.
Well, it just
Pretty
happens
much.
so
I know.
quick, and you're like, I'm working on it.
Well, also,
Or
we're
I'm
adults.
just like moving my car and like leave me alone.
Yeah,
But that feels
Stop
like...
being such a narc.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's very narky.
I know.
I put my seatbelt on because I want to, but then I'm with other people who won't put it on, and they can live their life. I don't know, or R.I.P. But but I always put it on. But I don't control what other people do, and I don't think the car should have an opinion.
Yeah.
It's like the fridge beeping when you have it open.
Oh my God! Shut up.
No.
I have arguments with the fridge about that.
Or the microwave when it's like, did you not hear the
that's
first
useful. That I back because
I think
will
the fridge
leave
one.
behind.
The fridge one is useful because at Sporked,
We leave it
had
open.
to throw away some food because the freezer has been
I
left
just
open.
mean I want it
so.
to be. I want it to like be voice activated. I want it to be like I know, and then it's like I'll be quiet for a little bit.
Yeah, there's a lot of technology stuff we could be working on instead of making content where Seinfeld looks like babies. I think, we get voice automated refrigerators. We got a lot of other stuff we could be doing.
I think a lot of
People
boomers
really like that.
would really miss those videos.
Okay.
hate
We're gonna start with the most expensive one.
Ooh, I love this bottle.
So this is Del Maguey Vida. They make a lot of like location specific mezcals. Mezcal I have tried to learn about a lot. It is really hard to get my brain around it because it's not the kind of, it's not like a winery or like a winery or something.
Mezcalery.
Well,
Mezcalery.
because it's
The Mez Gallery.
You're welcome.
Ideas LLC.
it's complicated because like a lot of times they have different it's like there's not one mezcal maker, like master mezcal maker, who is doing it under the Del Maguey label. The Del Maguey label is kind of collecting from all of these different mezcal distilleries around.
Kind of like
the
how
country.
Anheuser-Busch will like
Little
absorb.
bit, yeah. So this one is there. So they have a bunch of different ones from different parts of Mexico. This one is their single vision.
Mexico is a place.
Mezcal. No, Mexico is what I tried to say.
I thought you said Mezco. I was like,
And if anybody's wondering the difference between tequila and mezcal,
Oh, yes.
technically tequila kind of is a mezcal. A mezcal is a agave derived
okay.
distilled
And
beverage.
what is tequila?
Tequila is the same thing, but tequila can only be made in tequila. It's like champagne. Tequila can only be made in tequila.
So there's a place called tequila,
Yes.
but not a place called mezcal?
No, and it can only be made with Blue Weber agave. Mezcal can be made with a bunch of different types of agave. There is a set amount, and it can be made in a bunch of different places within
Okay.
mezcal. So that's the difference. Also, tequila, the agave heart is steamed. Mezcal, roasted in a pit. That's
That's
where you
why
get
it's
those
smoky.
smoky flavors.
Oh, okay, that's what I
Some
was just gonna
smokier than others.
I
because
thought
of
it
that.
was like from barrels
Liquid
or
smoke
something like
or
that.
something.
Yeah, or liquid smoke.
It's cool if you look up how it's made. A lot of times it's still like
That's
it's
cool.
still made with like the donkey and the stone crushing the pina and everything.
I
It's
can't
pretty
believe you guys got mad at me for drunk driving as a teenager.
You keep
Teenagers
bringing it back. Don't talk to the people about
But
it.
teenagers did bad things, and I'm not endorsing that behavior. I am. Just,
I killed a guy.
No, don't say that.
I'm kidding.
Get demonetized. How are we gonna pay for this mezcal?
I know.
This one's $37. It's the most expensive of the bunch.
Woo, you
it's-
could smell
and
it a
it's-
mile away.
They're all around that. But I needed to get this one because it's the one everybody sees. It's like it's in every store.
I love this bottle. It's beautiful, and I love the art on the
the way that
front.
smells so much.
So wait, what are the what is it supposed to taste like? I don't think that I've
right,
ever
let's
had
take a
All
look
sorts
here.
of things. So you
I've
have
literally never had mezcal straight before. I would say
Wow.
I've only had it in cocktails.
I've had
I've
it
never
straight.
owned a bottle of it before.
Wow.
Well, here's something I could recommend to you guys. On the Kitchen channel, I did an episode with
Mythical
Chef
Kitchen.
Josh. Oh, yeah, Mythical Kitchen. My apologies. I did a fancy fast food with Josh back in 2019 where we went to a Oaxacan restaurant. This is back when
one?
we used to go places. And we drank mezcal, and they were like, oh, yeah, we usually drink it all day, kind of, that's the vibe. And we both shot our mezcal, and they're like, no. We don't shoot mezcal. And then me and Josh were like, well, what do you do with it? I don't know. What do you do? And they're like, you sip it. And we were like, oh, well, can we have more? And she goes, no, I'm not giving you more. You just shot it. Like, we were like, okay.
One
We got in
strike, you're
trouble.
out.
And then Josh dropped an entire Mexican pizza, a flarita or something. I can't remember the name of it. But he made a huge mess in the kitchen. It was really funny.
Oh no! So you
man.
guys have not been back there.
But yeah, it's we made it's fancy fast food Mexican pizza.
Oh, like a fancy Taco Bell
Oh,
Mexican
that's
pizza.
nice.
yeah,
thing.
so you
That's
should watch
fun.
it.
love
It's one of my
Mexican
favorite
pizzas.
episodes. But I got wasted in that episode.
Do you remember what restaurant it was?
Um,
In LA?
Galagetza.
Oh, okay. That's what I was gonna guess.
Oh, are
That
they
was
known
gonna
for
be my
like their
guess.
mole?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Have you not been?
No,
It's
I've been
really
meaning to. I know.
good. It's really good.
I know.
They
And
have live
the
music a
owners,
lot.
very nice people.
She was on Top Chef
Really?
last season or the season before.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
She's great.
Not like as a competitor. I don't know. Whatever.
And I'm glad they survived the pandemic because, God, so many places didn't.
I know.
So
This is good.
Yeah, I get a lot of like pineapple-y kind of flavor, like
Ooh.
bright, tropical, like zesty, tingly notes.
It's
There's
got
also
some
a bit of like a
sweet-
tonic flavor to it as well.
Sparkly. Oh, I love it. I was a little worried because sometimes with tequila, I barf.
Uh-oh.
Well, now you've put that,
But this
Chekhov's
tastes
gun on the table.
Ooh, Chekhov's gun. We went to college. I watch people from Dropout talk about centrifugal force.
Oh, sure.
And I go like, I wanted to go on there and do something and I don't think
that
I ever
because
should.
of that.
They're like real smart.
What show?
Anything with Brennan on it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
He just talks about, well, they all do. They're all like so brilliantly smart. And then they talk about geography and I'm like, ooh, this would be real embarrassing.
I'm lost. I can't do geography.
I should just study it.
Geography. I'm lost.
I'm lost. Ha 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 ha.
Ah, I just got it.
Okay, we're gonna work our way down. Okay, here we go.
Sorry, I got like something.
Uh-oh. She's gonna barf already.
Hey, somebody left a rock in here.
I know
Yeah,
someone's
I know, a
worry
worry
stone.
A worry stone.
Looks
Never
like
heard
a
of that.
dragon scale.
It's like this is
Tiger's eye.
Tiger's eye, yeah.
So
I like it.
next up we've got, and I am so sorry, I took so many years of French, not Spanish. So anybody?
Why'd you do that?
400.
I did it too.
400 Conejos. Is
Yeah,
that right?
Absolutely.
Rabbits. 400 rabbits.
But you know how to say
cool.
400?
Nope. Quattro Centra. Anybody?
Nobody here knows.
Did we all take French?
No, I took
took
Spanish.
French.
I didn't learn
Latin.
anything.
I took French and I was terrible at that too. I don't know why I took French because I wanted to be different.
Yeah, it's
I went to
sexy.
public
It's
school
sexy.
in Florida, so I didn't learn anything.
I went to school in Tennessee, so it was like, I think, what is it? I can't see that.
Yeah, how old do you think I am?
I'm gonna need my readers.
Cuatrocientos. I was
Cuatrocientos.
super close.
Yeah, you were.
Okay, Cuatrocientos Conejos. Great. I sound extremely Californian there. So, aged. And here you could see, like, this is a bottle that gives you all sorts of information about it. Like, the town it's from, the milling type. This was made by stone pulled by horse. Fun! Fermentation type, wooden tub. Cool.
It was made
distilled.
by stone by what?
So when you're crushing the agave, like after you're roasting it,
Bug. Sorry.
What kind?
you crush it with the horse pulls the crusher around like a stone, and you smush it on the stone.
So we're
and then
abusing
the juice
animals
comes
for
out.
this shit.
No,
Jesus.
the horse gets well paid.
They like having a purpose.
The oven type is volcanic earth pit. The distillation type is copper pot still. This is like the most transparent.
This
If you're
sounds
interested in like
beautiful.
transparency in alcohol, mezcal really is the way to go. Okay. Let's see
I love
how
the
this
bottle,
is. So this
too.
is like $34, I think is what we got it for.
Thank
Oh,
you.
okay. I made a promise to some people that I would ride a horse this summer
Two people.
on my
You
Mythical
promised-
Society
I promised
show.
to some people.
Which, if you join Mythical Society, second, third degree, you can watch my show. Emily, have you seen this? And I have promised that I would ride a horse.
Have you never read? You seem like a person
I've
who's
ridden a horse
plenty of
and I
horses.
hated every second of it.
Why?
And
Do you have a
because
disagreement
they're
with the horse?
dinosaurs. I don't want to get on
What?
that thing. It's huge.
I didn't like the sweat of a horse.
Oh, that's not what it is.
Horse. I really do. When you take a saddle off
Wait,
a
but
horse
that's
and
the
it's
whole-
like
that's
real
the whole
sweaty,
point.
I think that's very satisfying.
Oh my God,
I
forget
also
it.
love to pick a horse's hoof to like clean it out.
Yeah.
Oh, so you...
Unshockingly, I was a horse girl
Yeah,
when
I was gonna say,
little,
that's
guys.
really
wow.
surprising.
Well, Justine, will
I
you go
specifically
with
did
me?
vaulting, where you
you-
balance and do tricks on a horse.
Will
I
you
was
go
fine.
with me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
I will-
good, because
I
I'm
will ride a
terrified.
beast.
Also, all the places where you can go horseback riding, you have to do it in like Griffith Park.
Yeah, fun. Where
On
else
a
are you gonna do it? Silver Lake?
steep. Well, I just want to go in a loop-de-loo
Oh, you
around
want to do it
a-
in the arena?
Yes.
You gotta go
So-
on a trail ride. If you go to the
I
one
think
in
Griffith Park they have those.
or
like,
the one
not
down by
crazy
me
ones.
or in like the Arroyo or whatever, there's like the
Okay.
equestrian center.
All right, okay, maybe we could do it there. There are some equestrian
Horse
center.
centers.
I'm already
what
drunk.
you're trying to say.
Where they have dinner and like pony shows where they like do
Pony shows.
Well, they like do little tricks and stuff, and you can like
Really? That's
yeah. I
cute.
saw something on there. We should do that too.
I went to
That sounds like medieval times.
Cavalia came to our county fair a couple of years ago, and we went. That's horse dancing.
Okay.
And it was mostly famed for having, I think, on the like billboard, it was goddamn, what's his name? Larry Suspenders.
Larry
The cable guy.
Larry King.
Larry King saying like time of my life. Larry King, like
He's
he was
dead
the
anyway.
reviewer. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
But I went after he was dead. And anyway, it was cool to watch the horses dance.
Did you collect Breyer horses?
Yes, of course.
What are Breyer horses? The little toy horses?
Oh yeah, but they were
But
big.
they're big.
The big
They're
ones.
There was also a game about like it was like round up the horses or
God,
whatever.
that's
Oh,
incredible.
cute. I actually am getting a horse for my American Girl doll.
Aww.
I am. Well, also
Which one do you have?
Felicity, but I'm giving
That's
her
not
a
good.
new
it's
persona because her backstory is not very, it's got some slaves in there.
I was gonna say it seems like
it's-
kind of not great.
She was from 1776.
Yeah.
And I remembered the books and I went, oh yeah. So we're updating Felicity to a 2000s new metal goth.
Oh, cool.
And I've recently bought these crazy combat boots for American Girl.
Oh,
like
cute.
This, and a leather jacket. And I'm going to take her to the American Girl doll store and get her ears pierced.
Wow.
Which you can get your ears pierced too with your doll.
And are you going to do that?
I was thinking of getting a second hole.
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
Yeah.
You and Felicity. Are you gonna keep her name?
I feel like I have to in order to pay homage to
To
being,
like preserve some of the
well, also to be like, I am aware of the backstory and I have processed it and I would like for it to not be celebrated. We're not trying to celebrate
We're moving
antebellum
forward.
South.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
film this?
Oh yeah.
Okay, great.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna dress up like a pageant mom and go in there and be like, make my daughter beautiful.
Oh.
Where do you go for the American Girls?
Century City, Westfield Mall.
That's nice. That's
Yeah,
a
you
nice
can go
mall.
to Italy
Love that
afterwards for a
mall.
nice meal.
Yeah.
It's a really cool mall.
Yes, Italy is
Go
amazing.
take her to a rooftop.
Oh, I'll get a little chair, put her in it. You don't even know. But I am gonna go. But her hair needs doing. They need to do her
Give
hair.
her a Felicity cut.
Oh, Felicity cut. What's that?
Like from Felicity, the show, when Carrie Russell cut her hair and everybody was so mad.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
no,
right.
her hair can't grow. So, but you can buy.
I was thinking of a Chelsea where her whole head would be shaved except for bangs.
Oh God,
Remember
you
when
have
punk
to be
girls would
just
have
so
that hair?
hot to
Boys
make
did
that
it
work.
too. I had a crush
could
on
do it.
every dude
No,
who
no,
did that.
I was
You
gonna
could
say
do
I
little-
never saw.
You could do little
I never
bangs.
saw hot girls that had that.
I wouldn't call them hot. It's just like you could get away with this. You'd be better if you didn't. Okay, here's my thoughts on this.
I like it.
I
It's
like
very
it.
nice.
It's a little smoother.
It's very smooth. It's like this one more citrusy, more like
Herbal, is it?
tropical. This one a little bit more earthy,
I
like
love it.
more
This
mellow.
is a sipper for sure.
Yeah, this is my favorite so far.
Me too.
I think this one is closer to like it doesn't taste like whiskey, but I think has more in common with whiskey.
I agree.
My fingers are
it's
numb.
really like it feels like
It
if
does-
you
mezcal
if
makes
you
my
like a
tongue
really
tingle.
good nice bourbon or scotch you'd really it has some scotch
It's gentle too.
Stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
it
got-
does have some scotch stuff.
Right?
Yeah, a little bit of that iodine or whatever.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Is that number one?
a
For you guys?
peatiness.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be really hard for me to rate this one because I'm just gonna be like, I love them.
I love how
They're
tall
my
these
babies.
bottles are.
All the bottles are really attractive.
I'd also love a sweater in this print.
Yeah, if these bottles were a dude, I'd fuck them.
Well, if before
They
you
don't
didn't
have to
answer
be
me, unmonetized, there we go.
Have they ever monetized? But we're drinking alcohol.
We
Can
don't
they not-
put these up. Just film them and I watch them at
Oh
home.
my god, there's just this camera's just like not plugged in or anything. It's just attached to nothing.
Okay, the rest up until the end are pretty much
What's that show with Adam Scott or whatever that everybody
Severance.
watches?
Severance.
Yeah, this is just Severance. We live in this building.
Feels like that sometimes.
Honestly,
Where I'm just like, what outside life? Who's my double?
I think that
My Audi,
Hitch
sorry.
and Jamie said that I'm probably going to haunt this place
I love that idea.
one day.
What do you think it's going to turn into after this?
Ooh, I don't think the show's ever going to end.
I didn't say it was going to end, but what if like we moved?
We moved?
just unfathomable. What if it got way big and we had to move to a bigger office and therefore leave this behind?
There's going to be a lot of empty, studio space. And
What will they do with it? I'll have a Horcrux here for sure.
Oh, sure.
But I think that this will probably become some big cooking show type thing.
Yeah.
Because there's so many kitchens.
That
and
is a
everything
good
here.
point.
Like, it just seems like a production, place for
Bone Out meets
like
a West Coast.
reality cooking shows.
Okay, this is Rayu.
Cute.
It doesn't give you quite as much. It does tell you who made it. There he is. He has his little signature.
Adorable.
Looks fun. And it's from Oaxaca. And it's Espadin, and it's
Wow.
it tells you how old the agave was, which is
How old
7.
the guy was who made
The
it?
guy, he was 7.
He's 63
Oh, it
and
tells
three
you
quarters.
it was cut with a machete, stone oven cooking, Tahona
Cool.
crushing, that's with the stone, natural fermentation in pine wood vats, and a double distillation in copper stills, and then it's even written on the back. Fun. This is the closest you can get to drinking with.
I want to look at it much harder.
They wrote with pen on the
Yeah,
back.
see? Very cool.
That is very cool. Good handwriting. Oh, they do the zeros with the slash through it. I do
love
that too.
that. Very European. Very un-American, I guess.
All of these have stickers with QR codes on them.
I bet something would happen.
I haven't seen, other than the whatever, how many criminals, those
Oh, yeah.
the
Snoop Dogs.
and you can do it and then the characters on the bottle do
Oh,
stuff.
they have augmented reality.
Yeah.
That's fun.
It is pretty cool. What happened?
It's almost working. It doesn't want to.
Listen, don't put these on here unless it works. Don't waste our time. Ooh. Okay.
No, it's really not doing anything. A link's not popping up.
It's just there for pretty.
It is deception.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Now I feel deceived by this whole thing. I don't even know if this band's real.
What if this is just
What if
shoe
he's-
polish? I don't know. Because they wrote in pen, I trust
Feels
these
very
guys.
authentic.
I like this one too. It reminds me of Grandpappy's aftershave.
It's salty.
Okay, is that a brand or do you call your grandfather Grandpappy?
No, none of the above.
Oh.
Just general concepts.
Oh, there's just a concept of Grandpappy's aftershave.
Yeah, maybe it's Old Spicy a little bit.
I think this one definitely
It's
has
spicy.
it has more spice, it has more salt, it has more smoke.
Oh, salt is totally right. You're so right.
Like this, so a lot of times if you're in Mexico and you're having mezcal, they'll do a full little setup
burns.
with some salt and some chapelinas, like the dried crickets, and orange slices. And to me, this needs a nice little orange slice to.
Yeah, this one burns going down.
This one to me is a real sipper. Yeah, it's warm here.
I like that.
I like it too, but I don't like it as much as our number one.
No,
No, I think it's still a number
But
3,
it's
but
good.
it's still quite good. It's definitely more of that. If you like an Isla Scotch, maybe you're gonna like it. I am sweating.
I'm sweaty too. I gotta do a Jurassic Park trivia night later after this, and I don't know anything about it.
Quick, what was the name of the island?
Jurassic Park Island.
Nope.
It had a name?
Isla
Bonita.
Numar was maybe one of them.
Okay, the first island we don't know.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did I get it right?
Oh wow!
That's pretty accurate.
Can you come with me?
That was it. That's my fact.
Are you talking about the new island in the movie? The new movie?
No, I was talking about the old one.
Because there's a new island.
Nublar.
Nublar?
Nublar.
However you pronounce
That
that.
doesn't ring a bell at all.
It's not real.
Okay.
That's
But-
Dino DNA.
But to me, I don't know the names.
I love when things sound made up because they are.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know the names of any of the dinosaurs either. There's so many of them. I should know the names of them. I know a Stegosaurus.
I
I
just
know a
heard about
Triceratops.
Velociraptor.
I know
No, but
all
there's
the ones
new ones.
There's the new
There's
one. You
8
named it.
new ones.
You
that
dropped
are
it.
hybrids.
That are mutants.
If you
yeah.
read Gwynedd's review of the Mega Dino Nuggets, she actually goes through quite a bit of the movie. The new
Really?
movie.
When did this
that's
come
how you
out?
know
When did this
this.
article come out?
Yesterday.
Dude, get on there. Look at it.
Okay, this is Las Tanyas. There's no Enye, but I still
Las
want to pronounce
Tanyas.
it. Las Tanas.
Tanya Tucker.
I went with Tanya Harding in my head right now.
This one doesn't have as much information, so there you go. And it's not written with pen because it's glass, but it does have a little label maker thing going
Yeah,
on.
very pretty bottle again. You guys are killing it with
It's
these
got
bottles.
a cool bear claw situation up here.
It is cool.
You You made me hungry for a second.
Bear claws.
Yep.
I haven't had
What's
bear
the
claw at
animal's
dog's
head
age.
on it though?
Let's see.
It
What does
looks
Las
like one of
Toñas
those-
mean?
It looks like one of those hairless
It
dogs.
does look like Anubis kind
Let
of
me
a thing.
see.
Like, oh yeah, what is the Mexican like?
What's the Mexican hairless dog?
I love that dog.
Like
It's
So
like a
pretty.
sphinx type thing.
Well, Sphinx is like a cat.
Yeah. Oh, what's the one that's like has a dog head and then it's doesn't in Egypt? Doesn't there
Anubis.
Anubis? Which
Anubis.
isn't it interesting that Aztec stuff and Egyptian stuff looks kind of similar?
Oh, we're talking ancient aliens now.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I think about my dad and I talk about how did people get to North America? Like, how did they get here? They walked.
A land bridge.
But there was like, you think it was the Ice Age when they walked on ice, or do you think it was before Pangea when everything like separated? Like, when did people get to North America? Because everybody comes from Africa. We all know
Sure.
that. So how, like, when did they
As
get
I
over
said.
here? How? When?
Geography is not my strong suit.
Well, this is also history, but like,
Also not
I'm
my
sure
strong
that people know this, and I just don't. But it's like,
Yeah.
fascinating.
No,
to
it is
me.
interesting.
The Ice Age is very fascinating to me.
Oh, I love a good.
Yeah.
I love a good ice creature.
Because that's also when the idea for like, oh, we got to do some agriculture when we got
We have an
weather
answer.
comes back.
We have two answers. I have one that says cream. It would be creams, plural, which
Interesting.
seems a little disgusting.
Wait,
And then-
what is the answer? What was the question?
We're-
Okay, no,
I was
the answer-
asking what this meant last time.
I was.
Oh, they were talking about dinosaurs.
I was on something
Cream.
completely different.
Cream and dinosaurs.
and then we have the tones from Google
makes sense.
Translate.
Okay.
But it's Google Translate.
But what's that dog called?
What's that
Oh,
dog?
That's what I looked up. It's a Sholo a squintly.
Okay.
Sholo a squintly.
Okay.
Sholo a. This is supposed to be.
It's in.
Sholo a
It's like.
yeah, because
Aztec.
it's XOLO.
Yeah.
ITZCUINTLI. Sholo a squintly. Sholo a squintly.
Sorry, were you asking me to do something? Or
No,
were you
I
just
did it
looking at me?
myself.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's try this one.
But it says umbe coyote.
So
The name of the animal's right there.
there's a coyote.
Yeah, it's a coyote.
As well as how to say more interesting but often confusing.
This
I didn't
guy's
know
hot.
that man was going to talk like that.
Do you want to
That
know about
sounded
this?
like it was from that like Quinn app or whatever, where it's just sexy talk to you.
It sounded to me like if I lifted up my shirt and there was a man's face in my stomach, that's what he would sound like.
That's your Quado. Your Quado's like a sophisticated.
Yeah, he has a mustache and stuff.
That is great. My Quado would be very unfortunate. I know. It would just be like, hi, y'all. Hi, give me some of that loose. I need here. Get in there.
Oh my god, like one of the Squidbillies.
Hey, wash my tooth.
Do you remember Squidbillies?
I loved Squidbillies.
What is Squidbillies?
It was an Adult Swim show.
That's why
but
I
it was
like.
squids
That's why
that
I
were
like
all
the band
rednecks.
38 special. There's that episode where they're dating the Squid's wife or whatever, and they all just pop up behind her, and it's so funny.
That
And then
is
Hold On
so-
Loosely plays, and I was like, it was my favorite song
And
for
they're
a few
from
years.
Jacksonville, Florida. So
Oh yeah.
I don't like
have it.
this.
You don't?
No.
To me, this is like straight down the middle.
It tastes like swimming pool.
Okay.
That's salty to me.
And I would know because I've opened my mouth in swimming pools a
It
lot.
it doesn't have.
I don't mean to.
Yeah, right. It doesn't have a ton of character. I think. It doesn't have a lot of smoke. It doesn't have a lot of like fruit. It's just kind of base like. It's not that much different than a lot of tequilas, so we'll put it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that exciting.
What's that liquor that they use in cachaça?
That is
It's
cachaça.
cachaça. That's what's the caipirinha? Is the name of the.
Caipirinha.
But that tastes a little cachaça to me.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. I've only had
that
it a couple
raw.
of. I've actually.
Oh,
don't
it's
think I've
good.
had
Cachaça.
a couple
Cachaça's
times.
kind of. Cachaça's
Where,
real like
where is
firewater
it?
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Where is it from?
Brazil.
Brazil.
Okay.
I heard about it because Anthony Bourdain loved them.
I love a caipirinha.
I know it's hard
They
to
go
find
down
them.
so easy though.
Yeah, you get
it's like
messed
and
up.
it's just booze and limes and sugar. So
Yep.
you just drink so many of them.
But it's made
I
from
was trying to
sugar
find
cane.
the next one to drink. The next one to drink is okay. We'll go with this one. This is the Ilegal. I'm sure you've seen this one
creeps me
before
out.
too. It has got this very pretty waxed.
It's got a cross on it.
Just
Yeah, why does it
fun.
have a cross on it?
It does because religion.
And it's got wax on the cap, like green wax.
Espadin. It's got some writing on it, which we
Scribbles.
like.
There's
Yeah.
a curse on
It's
it.
got
I hope
a
so.
stamp on it that I would have scraped off as a child and kept. And interesting. It was originally produced for a cafe in Guatemala.
Oh.
Anyway,
That sounds good.
so I trust them.
And the mustache is beginning to moisten.
Nice.
The nice. Ew.
Okay.
All right.
This is very Christmassy to me.
I get that. Yeah, I get some pine there.
Piney.
It's very light. It's
Yeah.
extremely light.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I'd use this in a cocktail. I don't think it would be able to totally, like, stand up to a lot. Like,
That's a good point.
I'm on a real big mezcal Negroni kick right now. This would not do well with that. However, on its own, little squeeze of lime or something
Yeah.
over
I was
ice.
gonna say with like what's a really like what's the most okay, I guess like a Paloma is like a really simple.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. This
Like
would be
just
good
like
in Paloma.
grapefruit juice and some.
This actually would be
sparkling
nice
water
with
or
grapefruit
whatever.
juice, yeah.
Totally.
I think that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Like it would still work with
I
that.
like it because it's just easy to go down. I think for me, it's better than Las Tanya.
This is also, I will say, the cheapest of the non-Trader Joe's. So
All right.
if you don't shop at Trader Joe's and you're looking for a real, like, cheapo, this is technically under $30.
And it's illegal.
And it's illegal.
Ooh.
Speaking of,
I'm sweating down the back of my kneecaps.
this is my current mezcal. This is what we stock.
Gorgeous.
This doesn't seem
this
like it would
is-
breathe that
Oh,
well.
no.
So sweaty. This is what I use for many mezcal and tonics and mezcal Negronis and things because I don't feel bad mixing it because it costs $19.99
Heck yeah.
from Trader Joe's. It
Oh,
is-
that's
yeah,
nice.
It is Trader Joe's.
It's
own-
Trader Joe's brand.
I'm looking and I guess it's not. I've never seen it anywhere else.
I will say, show me the label.
It has the Trader Joe's font.
That's
right?
what I was just gonna say. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. Does it not say on the back? Now I'm so
No.
curious. That's so interesting.
I mean, it has a whole story about.
There was this thing about Trader Joe's that I saw. I don't know if it was on the news or whatever about how people are like, millennials, they think of Trader Joe's as a health food store, but it's not. It's like frozen food. I'm like, when the fuck did I ever say?
Well,
When did any of us?
you can get a lot of dried things. Like I get dried okra from there. I can't
Yeah.
get that from a lot of other places.
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah,
like, it's
true.
the
But
frozen
I do love that
food
dried
is the
okra.
reason why I go there. And the snacks. I never said that place was healthy. I don't
No,
know.
I think it tries
I
to
always
say
like
it's
it-
like organic and stuff, but it's not.
No, but they just make up
It's
stuff that
cheap.
millennials say. And
Everyone's always
Nobody's
making up
saying
stuff
this,
that
Yeah,
millennials
we're
say.
saying that. We're saying give us our avocado toast.
Well, also they're
We're
doing
saying,
this
where's
thing,
my pink thing?
the Gen Z stare thing. Nobody's doing
I'm
this.
so sick of seeing that on TikTok. You
What
can
is
stop
it?
showing me
They
that.
just say the Gen Z stares at you. I have never. Gen Z doesn't stare at you.
I don't really look at Gen Z very often.
Well, I do. Aren't you Gen Z?
No.
Are you? You are. You're not a
You're
Gen
not staring, you're being
No.
lovely.
I just don't. I'm tired of us being against each other. I want us to come together. We're fun.
The whole
Before we
world
sip
wants to tear us
this, yeah,
apart.
let's all
They
just
do.
rise up against
It's so we don't
Gen
kill
Alpha
the
or whatever.
billionaires.
Also, if you want to stare, go right ahead. I will fill in that silence.
Oh, I actually like a good silence.
I prefer to
no.
be talking anyway.
I don't understand that. What is the situation in which they stare at you?
Like
Just
when you say
you're-
something to them,
and then they
like,
just stare at you.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
like
usually
that.
like a customer service setting, so that's what I've been
Where
seeing
they
on
go,
TikTok.
"Hi, can we help you?" And they just go
Yeah.
like that. And I'm like, who cares? Honestly, I've worked so much customer service, and if I walked up to someone and said, "Hey, how are you?" and they said nothing, I'd be like, "Cool, I don't have to talk to this person
Yeah,
anymore."
Then I'm
Really?
moving on. Okay,
I'll go
wait,
back
wait,
to looking
before
at
we
my
drink this,
phone.
let me just say, I use this in cocktails. I'm realizing now I've never actually tasted this on its own.
Tastes like dirt.
Yeah. Shit.
It tastes like potting soil.
It really does.
She's regretting her entire life right now.
It tastes exactly like a bag of potting soil
I
smells,
don't
and I
think
don't
it's
think that's bad.
but it does have that wet
It's earthy,
dirt,
yeah, it's
earthy
wet
thing. It has a lot of salt to it.
I'm going to be the first to say this. I don't find that to be something that appeals to me.
To each their own. If you don't
Boy.
want to drink dirt, you don't want to drink dirt.
Different strokes for different.
I
folks.
like a wet, dirt, earthy something in my
I
mouth.
do like wet dirt in my mouth.
Well, you've had a baby.
That's what we get.
You guys like
You
dirt.
just shove dirt in your mouth.
Yeah, you get pregnant, then you just put dirt in your mouth.
because we have pica.
Yeah. I mean, I put everything in my mouth as a kid. I also put stuff in my nose. Did you ever, as a kid, put something in your nose?
No.
No.
Did you have to get stuff
What did
taken
you put
out?
in
No,
What's
I
the-
just got this in here and I shot that right out.
Oh, okay.
Tell me a list of a few things you put in your nose.
Raisinette.
Okay. That. Yeah.
Like I would also get like, you know, tissue and roll it up and put it in there and then like rocket it like it was a spitball. But I would also eat, I'd chew on staples.
What?
I like to just put weird stuff in my mouth as a kid.
Did you chew on foil too? Were you that?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. Not the staples.
The staples have a nice little shape that you can like kind of roll around.
Like
in
you're
your mouth.
bending them and
Not like
kinda
like a roll of them.
No.
A single staple.
Although that sounds nice. No, just one. I'd find one on the floor.
Did
and
you
put it
ever
in my mouth.
Okay, but
accidentally
it's
swallow
been
one?
stapled.
That and then a paper clip.
Did you ever accidentally swallow either thing?
Probably.
Yeah.
Can't walk
I would
through
be
a
so afraid of
metal
a staple
detector
coming out
this
of my
one.
pooper.
Yeah.
I mean,
catch on your intestines.
I know.
oh,
Seems
that's a
bad.
good point. But when you're a kid, your stomach hurts all the time.
What?
And your butt is always itchy.
No, you had ringworm. And
No, I had pinworms.
sorry,
Very
that's what I meant.
But yeah, I don't think kids understand how to wipe properly. So it's like you're always a little itchy.
I ain't gonna test that. They don't.
They don't. Yeah, kids don't know. I mean, it takes a while to figure it out.
Do your kids wipe yet?
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah.
How old are they?
3 and 5.
Aw.
That seems like good. What?
Hey,
3 to
they're-
wipe yourself. Is
They
good.
are
When
doing.
do they get potty
their
trained?
best.
How does that work?
They are potty trained.
But like, what's
When?
the age that usually happens?
2-ish, 3-ish, depending on your child.
That seems.
My youngest,
Young
my
for some
oldest
reason.
took a little bit. He was closer to, he was in the 3 range. My youngest was like, let's go, and just stopped and was like, no more diapers for
That
me.
impresses me because when
Do a press a meme.
I was thinking the same thing.
no
but
diapers.
yeah, no, I'm confused about babies and stuff because I don't have any. But like, how old they are when they are supposed to take their first steps? Like,
You can't use that word anymore.
first steps.
Supposed to.
Why?
We have our benchmarks, but all children,
Develop
they develop differently. My
Oh,
oldest
okay.
never crawled. He just got up and walked one day.
I
But
walked on my knees.
He was just like a blob for the first year of his life. Then he just walked.
So my parents told me I walked on my knees. Sorry, because I had a
Were you
messed
so
up.
tall?
I had a messed up foot.
What?
When I was born, I
Just imagine like the clubfoot kid
That's me
chewing
too,
on
no, it's
staples,
Yeah, staples.
bracing that.
Well, I was very long too. Every picture of my parents holding
Long
me, it's like this
baby.
crazy long
I
baby.
love a long baby.
But I just got on my
Snake
knees.
child.
So my parents had to do like exercises with me because my foot, I guess I was sitting on it weird in the womb, so it came out and it was a little
Aw.
and so they had to work with it, and I sprained that ankle so bad all the time.
Oh man.
Yeah, but what were you gonna say? You were gonna say something about walking or whatever, crawling.
What'd you do?
I think
What'd
I
you
was
do?
just gonna say something about the kids that walked on their toes when they were young.
Oh, that's a thing. That's
Yeah,
a real thing.
my best friend did that.
Okay.
She could
What
never
is that?
sleep over all the way
I
because
always
she thought she
wondered.
was gonna spontaneously combust.
Was she
Really?
reading a lot of Dickens?
No, she watched Rescue 911, I think, because remember that show? Rescue
Yeah,
911?
yeah.
And it was like
somebody do that?
reenactments. Yeah, there's somebody who's like, my mom just burst into flames for no reason. Like, and then
That is so
and then
funny.
she came over, like, and she could never sleep over all the way. We had to take her home in the middle of the night, but we tried every time.
Did Rescue 911 have reenactments?
Yes.
I think that the reenactment style of show should come back because
so
it did
fun.
come back with I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant, and those
Oh my
reenactments
God.
were the best
It's the
things
same
in the
thing over
entire
and over again.
world.
Right, but Rescue
Somebody go-
911 taught you about safety, like, skills for if these things happen. Because sometimes
so
it
what,
was
how, what are you-
kids.
what are you supposed to do if you spontaneously combust?
Stop, drop, and
Right.
roll, baby.
I guess so.
But no, there was some where it's like kids who got scalded by like soup that was on.
Sure.
And a like kid was babysitting their younger sibling, and they were like, I was told to go, roll them in a towel and then put them in a bathtub of like cold water or whatever, and then wait for the ambulance to arrive. Or something. I can't remember the order, but it was like really helpful. But the most memorable episodes were when a kid tripped on an escalator and got sucked into the bottom of the escalator. Like their clothes got sucked in, and then the
Yeah.
skin got sucked in.
Ooh.
And like what to do in that scenario, because I can't remember. But the other one
I
was a
think
kid.
you turn it off.
Well, you can't turn it off. You're a kid getting sucked in.
I feel like they try to keep the button somewhere where you should be
Usually
able
it's
to
on
turn
the
it
side.
off.
I think maybe
but-
now they have that, but that's because
Kids
Rescue
shouldn't be on
911.
escalators by themselves.
And there were definitely ones where it was like the kid who put their tongue in the freezer and it got stuck. And I'm like,
Bottom of the pool thing.
Oh,
no.
yes. Yes,
I
you
don't
get
like
sucked
that.
Chuck
into it.
Palahniuk of it all. Yeah.
Yes.
I know. My God.
Yeah, I'm paranoid about that because the oldest one keeps diving down to the bottom of
everybody
the hot
did.
tub and stuff, and I was like, you can't do that.
Wait,
You have a
maybe
hot
that's
tub?
why
No, I don't have a hot tub.
I
Wait,
got
we've
so
just
excited.
been around hot tubs. I know I would have you over.
But maybe that's why that urban legend of the monster that lives beneath the grate at the bottom of the pool starts, so you don't go down there. That's what it was.
You should be afraid of sharks. That orange is mush on the inside now. You have
sorry.
been just pounding it now.
It's a stress ball at this point.
Okay, we're moving into. I have two others that aren't the Blanco style, essentially. So this is a Reposado, which means it's been aged for, I believe, 6 months or something in oak. By
It's a different color.
Sebusca. Yeah, so you get a little color on that because of the oak.
Thank you.
I don't have a ton of experience actually with Reposado Mezcal. Usually
It smells good. It
pretty
smells
fresh.
sweeter, right?
Yeah, so you'll get that from the vanillinins or whatever how you pronounce it. Vanillinins in the barrel.
Oh, I love it.
Wow.
Wow. It's really unexpected, but I think it's delicious. It's almost chocolatey tasting.
It has a lot of baking spice to it in that way. I do get chocolate, like a Mexican chocolate, like a cinnamon chocolate.
Yeah.
So let's talk through this expression that's happening right now.
I think I really like it.
I think it's delightful. I think it's very unexpected if you're looking for a traditional mezcal flavor. You're going to be a bit different. No. Okay, go. Why don't you like it?
My eyes hurt. It's burned my eyes. Thank you. I'm sweating, aren't I?
You have beautiful eyes.
Oh, Gwynedd. No, it's just a little too much. It's got too much going on. It's too intense, and in a bitter way that
Very
just.
Christmassy.
It's kind of it tastes like earwax.
I think it's so good. I really like it, and I would. This would
Y'all
be a
put
thing
it where
to
you want.
drink
I'm not gonna
by-
argue.
To drink in Justine's hot tub
In
that
my
she
hot
doesn't
tub?
have.
One day.
So you've had a hot tub this whole time.
I don't have a hot tub.
Spread the word. Justine has
Been
a hot tub.
around hot tubs. They've come up a lot recently. I don't know.
I
I
love.
want to go to the hot tub and hang around your kids.
Ugh, does sound nice.
I'm the last person. I'm actually very good with kids. You'd be surprised.
I would love just a hot tub of ladies for my kids to interact with. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah,
The
well,
grotto.
my mom had
Yeah.
tons of single, childless girlfriends, and they were I was obsessed with them.
Yeah.
So, and they're still they're all married now, but they don't have any kids.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Well, they got married later in life,
There's-
in their 60s, and that's kind of when I'm probably gonna get married.
I can't remember. I believe Child-Free Day is coming up soon.
What's that?
It's National Celebration
I
of
feel
not
like we
having
don't
children.
need to be
Every day is
condescended to in
celebrating
that manner. But
Here's the thing.
if you celebrate Child-Free Day, then I
Put it there.
I'm child free.
salute you.
Let me hang out with your kids. Give them to me.
Comment below.
I do like kids. I'm a little.
Where are your children?
I think babies are a little sketchy though.
They
Yeah.
can be.
They're too weird, and they get weird. They get weird.
They
too
remind me of
fast about
horses.
Weird things. Yeah, it's exactly.
Where it's they
just
don't
could
know what they're gonna
sense.
do.
Well, they could sense that I'm anxious.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is the bottle that color or is the alcohol?
The alcohol is that color.
It's
so
gray?
first of all, I am putting this here because this is so cheap. I think it moves it up. Okay, so this is purple.
Cool.
It's colored with vegetable juice. So it's called Luminar. They have a few, but I couldn't resist getting the purple one.
It's spooky.
I like it.
It's
It is. It's witchy.
It's definitely the least authentic. This is bottled in Huntington Beach, so.
Oh, okay.
But
Huntington Beach.
fun. There's
fine.
that gin that's made with butterfly pea flower and stuff that's purple.
All right,
Empress
it took me a
gin,
while
so
to process that. Butterfly pea.
pea
It looks
flower.
so crazy.
PEA.
Is that just the flower they pee on? Or?
No, PEA.
This smells crazy.
Ooh, whoa, weird.
What is that?
It's like
it smells like a
licorice.
bath product.
It does. I would like to put this on.
It smells like
me.
black licorice.
Yeah.
Whoa. It smells like a berry or something.
It smells like the scented markers, the black scented marker.
You're 100%
Oh my
right.
god, it does.
It really,
Yeah.
really does.
What the fuck? That's so weird.
I miss those markers.
That is so crazy. It smells exactly like those markers.
And
But
I
it
will be
tastes
honest.
totally different.
It kind of tastes like it too. I don't know.
I like it.
It tastes like orange to me, but
It does have an orange.
It's got a
but,
gin vibe to it for me.
Definitely doesn't have a mezcal vibe going on.
No, this ain't mezcal. You're an imposter.
what it? Can I hold that? Ooh, I like it. It's
Gorgeous.
scary. That guy's
Ooh, it's a
coming
centaur.
for ya.
It's a real like Slender Man
Or a
kind of
minotaur.
thing.
Yeah. I don't think he seems trustworthy.
No.
It's
Be a
it's
horse
bit
or a
too
man.
astringent
Make up your
for me.
mind.
Yeah, you
Here's
hear
the
that?
It's a pretty color, which
Centaurs.
means you're gonna want to drink it.
Sticking it to the
the centaur.
the minotaurs over here. And
Desperately tried to make centaurs our school mascot in grade school.
now that's horny.
Wait, you got to pick it?
They let my class pick it. One kid, we ended up with like
Whoa.
I don't know, like some sort of star.
You would have had a mascot that's just Mr. Tumnus from Lion the Witch of the Wardrobe.
Well, that's a
little
satyr.
scarf.
I love that.
I-
They didn't take it. I made my mom draw it. She's a wonderful artist. It was
Oh,
beautiful.
really?
And I
That's
still
so
chose some sort of
cute.
stupid shooting star.
Do you draw?
A doodle.
You doodle?
Yeah.
Do you draw?
No.
I draw it not
I
like my
draw.
mom.
No, I wish that I could.
You can. You just do it all the time, and then you eventually get good at it.
I could never.
Just like anything else.
This is
What
one
do
of
you
the
like to
saddest.
draw?
I'm about to say something really sad, and it's that I could never think of what to draw. When I
Oh,
was a
well-
kid.
Oh.
No. I would just like
like I needed inspiration.
when my parents, we go to Cracker Barrel all the time, and you go to the gift shop, and they had a Marvel characters book. So there was like
cool,
how
yeah.
to like draw
Yeah.
the line here and do the centering, and
Yeah.
they
Oh,
gave
yeah.
you really cool markers to do. So they showed you how to do a face and then the full body and how the muscles work and everything. So
Yeah.
I wanted to make up my own X-Men characters with their own powers.
Cool.
And the powers were bad.
What were
Like,
they?
One of them was like Rose
raisins out
Lady
of
or
her
something,
nose.
and she just had like thorns that came out of her
Oh,
arms.
yeah.
That seems like
So she's
poison
just like-
ivy.
Light.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you, like so it's like Wolverine, but it comes out of the
But
sides
out
of
of
the
a hard
arms.
place to hit people with.
Yeah, exactly. That's not that great. But like, yeah, it was a lot of that kind of stuff. I can't remember what all the other
It's
ones
very
were.
creative.
Yeah, thank you. But that's the stuff I started drawing.
Yeah.
Was that stuff.
What do you draw now?
Now, okay, so I found this T-shirt at a vintage store, and it's an vintage Elvis shirt, and it's got a big like Elvis head, and it's painted, and then it moves into the shack where he was born, and then up to Graceland.
Wow.
And it's got these 2 tickets that say Elvis. And I noticed that he would line up with this photo of Elvira that I saw. So I'm going to turn him into Elvira, change the tickets, make it say Elvira,
I love that.
make the spooky shack house into something spooky, and then
Yeah.
Graceland into like a spooky woods type thing.
That's great.
Yeah, you should do it. There's the house that she lives in the Elvira movie.
I'm going to have to look that up. But,
Did you ever see the Elvira movie?
oh, I've seen
Never
all of
seen
them.
the Elvira movie.
I'm obsessed with her.
Okay. I really like the one from the 80s. I really like a lot.
She's amazing.
I love that movie.
Well, there's the newer one too, which is pretty funny, and it's like she's in a big like haunted castle type thing.
What is newer, like 1999?
No, it was like 2015, maybe.
Wow,
I think.
good for
Yeah, it
Elvira.
sounds familiar.
Oh yeah, she's still going strong, baby.
I know she's still around.
She's so beautiful.
She really
She
is.
is.
I've
Out
met
of
her.
makeup, she's gorgeous.
I met her
to
at Knott's Berry. I
Cassandra
went to go see her
Peterson.
show at Knott's Berry Farm, and
Yeah.
I went backstage and met her, and she was drinking a Budweiser.
Cool.
And a real
Cool
vamp of the
lady.
people. Here's the thing. So the best cheap mezcal you can buy is the 400 Rabbits, which I now forget how to say in Spanish. If you
don't
want to
think I
spend
can
a little
even
bit
say
more,
400
go for
Rabbits.
the Del Maggi. It's great. If you want something a little bit more mellow, no, this one was like the really salty, like funky one.
That was
for
the
people
funky
who
one.
like a Scotch. You get the Rayu, and if you are actually looking for something cheap, just head to Trader Joe's. But go ahead and just use that one in
Yeah.
cocktails. And then the rest, and head to
This
the website.
is the really intense one, isn't
Se
it?
busca for
Yeah.
the Reposado. So head to sporked.com, look at the full ranking, reference it, click
This
on
one
the
will-
links to buy the stuff.
This one will grow hair on your chest.
I'm gonna
Buy
bring
that one
home.
for Emily. And like, comment, subscribe, and tell us what cheap alcohol we should try next.
Oh yes, please, and make it Scotch.
And just a reminder, only God can judge me. Have a good one.
Give me your kids.